Apapa's team accepts tribunal judgments. Of course, what do you expect? In the petition brought by Peter Obi, the Labour Party's presidential candidates in the most recent election, a group of the party led by Lamidi Apapa has accepted the decision of the Presidential Election Petition Courts. According to the Punch, the tribunal determined on Wednesday that the challenge submitted by Obi, his PDP rival Atiku, and their parties lacked substance and unanimously affirmed the election of President Bola Tinubu. Justice Aruna Samani, the tribunal's chairman, gave the decision with assistance from Justices Monsurat Bolaji Yusuf, Stephen Ada, Moses Ugo, and Abba Mohammed. In response, Apapa said it was disheartening that Obi and his legal team were unable to support the claims of anomalies in the election of February 25 in a statement released by the factional National Policy Secretary Abayomi Arabambi. Additionally, Apapa charged Obi with allegedly embezzling donations made in support of his 2022 presidential candidature. It was regrettable that Mr. Peter Obi's legal team didn't give him sound advice before appearing before the tribunal. According to the statement, Mr. Obi just went off on a tangent. Imagine a candidate who didn't provide the necessary party funding to hire the necessary number of polling agents. The legal team would also fail its witnesses were not even filed with the allotted window of time. Some of us have been claiming that Peter Obi decided to appear before the tribunal to defend the money he amassed for the campaign, all of which was stolen through corruption. As the party chairman, Apapa attended the tribunal at least twice to observe the court proceedings. So you are telling us that no, you are telling us that you are part of the member. No, you are not. A real party member will not do what you are doing. Shameless, dishonorable old criminal. This man is cursed. Otherwise, at this age, wisdom should not be wanting in your grey, empty head. Sabotage leader. Anytime I look at this man, I see sabotage, I see bribery, I see falsehood. Not a shame on Peter Obi, but on the saboteur. Yes. This man is not in Labour Party, of course. He's more of Labour Party than Obi, really. Yeah. Sorry for your brain. Yes, shame on Peter Obi and the Obi'S. They laugh now. Obi will go sit down now. He no go ever be president according to what you do. Then continue. Because the last 3 months now, when I don't see what suffering is not even a big deal. Just like the Northerners too, they don't see it as anything. So the Southwest too, they are towing the same line. This one say, I love this man because he's always saying the truth. And then you are not sincere with yourself. You mean the Nigeria type of truth, like the truth INEC and the tribunal told us. I can now understand. This old man, obedience lack knowledge of politics. Really? They lack knowledge of politics, but you that have the knowledge of politics, you have been in power. Back and forth, the North and the Southwest, you have been in power. So the knowledge that you have, has it helped Nigeria? Where has he placed Nigeria in the Committee of Nations? Where has he placed Nigerians? People just talk without reasoning. You see other people don't reason, but the statements you guys make, it's so disheartening, and you begin to wonder that do you even think before you even vomit all these things that you vomit? Well, since Apapa has agreed to what he agreed to, that means you don't have a business in the Supreme Court since you are okay with the ruling. We, the Obedience family, is going to Supreme. Let them go and mess themselves up for the whole world to see. This native doctor is still alive. Apapa, you are a downfall driver. We're expecting you to go and represent Labour Party during the judgments. As an old man, you have started growing fat lately. Where did you get the money that made you to be growing fat? Or is it part of the windfall of our electoral system that is so bad? Imagine. Wisdom of Solomon, the simplest way to know is against Peter Obi. This is very clear to the world. Instead of criticizing the judgments, he will quickly jump into conclusion. This man, not Labour Party chieftain, is a fully PD APC people. Everyone knows him very well. Apapa, my main man, you do well. Tell Okoro head say he is not bigger than Nigeria. If he likes, let him go to Supreme Court. We are not bothered. Wahala. I like this man. He's always saying the truth. This herbalist man. Yes. All these insults from the Yorubas, especially the youth against Peter Obi and the Igbos, will soon end and regret will set in. Mark my word. They know. They are just hypocrites. They are suffering, the sufferness where they hold them so, no be here. I don't understand. The person where una they support is making life uncomfortable and unbearable for you, and you are coming again to defend that person. Wow, I never see. It's unfortunate that some people will just say, oh, they will just tag a whole tribe and all of that, which is not the right thing. But when you see majority of the people doing the same thing over and over again, you begin to wonder that are they not supposed to be categorized together? So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this.